I love millennials. Oh, I love millennials. The millennial generation gives me such hope that we won't completely screw up this world. If anybody can solve the problems we have today, it's the millennials. Each generation has its strengths and weaknesses, but we're not going to solve those problems. Millennials, I find, as a generation, so inspiring because they want to make a difference in the world. They want to make a difference in the world. They're not willing to just sit in a classroom and be lectured to. They want to have an impact on the world right away. And one of the things that we've been able to do here through this mentorship program with the African Community Center is to take this energy and this drive and this passion of millennials and put it to work right away.
My name is Donna Kapp. I am the CFAST coordinator as well as the Training Programs Manager. And the African Community Center is one of 3 refugee resettlement agencies here in Denver, Colorado. CFAST, which is C-F-A-S-S-T, stands for Commercial Food Safety and Service Training. CFAST began last spring in 2012, and immediately we began with the partnership at the university.
As part of my human capital course here at the Knoebel School, I partnered my human capital students with refugees. Now, for a student who has grown up in the United States or perhaps in another country and gets to come to the University of Denver, they're usually privileged students to have the opportunity to come here and have had a comfortable life experience. And so I take my students and I partner them with somebody who has had a completely different life experience, and yet my students are being asked to mentor these refugees, to treat them like employees, to give my students an opportunity to actually practice their management and leadership skills.
Most of our refugees live in Denver. They live along the East Colfax corridor, and to travel to the University of Denver is a new experience for them. To be on the University of Denver campus is also a great experience for them. It's a beautiful school, top-notch facilities, and it really provides a learning experience for my students that they've never had before.
I think for my students, this experience really opens their eyes and helps them explore what type of leader they want to be. There's one relationship between a mentor and a protege that really jumps out at me and will be forever etched in my mind. I had this blonde-haired, blue-eyed, young woman from Houston, Texas, Megan, and she got paired with this dark-eyed, dark-haired, beautiful woman from Sri Lanka. And they were as different could be. And Jayanthe came with this unbelievable spirit and smile and zest for life. And she and Megan, they just bonded. Something magical happened.
My name is Jayanti. I am from Sri Lanka. I came 2011 in the Denver. I like the America and my friend.
Okay, my name is Megan Lloyd. And we met through the refugee mentor program in a human capital class in the hospitality school. So the idea of the program was to pair students with refugees from all over the world and help them to get jobs and to help with adjusting into the work world.
Every people is learning first, The ACC give the first go to Emory Griffith, first understanding the English, the second step is go to job. I love the job is cookering. I asking for ACC. I need cookering class or something. The class is 1.5 months. See, first class is first food safety and sanitizing and preparing. Everything is learning.
Same. It's very beautiful this time.
I think college is this weird time where everything is focused on us. It's all about you getting the right grades and you getting the right education and what you can get out of every moment and every experience. And I think a lot of those things are really great. We should take full advantage of the education we have and the opportunities. But I think also for college students to take a step back and look outside of themselves and actually understand what it looks like to focus on somebody else.
Anyone who's interested in working with refugees needs to come to that task as a learner. Here in America, I think we have kind of a hero complex. We think sometimes, here we are, we're going to save the day. Just let us help you, sit there and watch. But refugees have very much to give back, to give to us. And we can learn at the same time as we are helping. So I would hope that anyone who enters this great task would consider that as an opportunity to learn and grow themselves and benefit as much as they give and help others grow.
Going to university allows a person to explore alternatives, to challenge some of the things we've been told our whole lives, and that there are many ways to lead in the world. And it doesn't necessarily mean telling people what to do. It can mean creating a vision, an inspiring vision, so that people want to follow you. It can mean providing opportunities for others so that you help them be everything that they were meant to be, and maybe more so that it's not all about you, and so that you create a sense of community by being a leader.